Clark Show.
Welcome back to the Angel Clark Show. So I have a story that I want to share with you that I don't think I've ever heard a story like this before. I don't. And this is something that happened on Monday. And I find myself, I don't know, like I'm horrified and amazed and saddened. And so I'm going to tell you the story of Tyler Doohan. Tyler was 8 years old. And he seemed like a pretty normal 8-year-old boy. He liked playing sports. He enjoyed spending time with his family. And he seemed kind of normal. And he asked his mother if he could spend the night with some of his family. Right? He talked his mother into it. That's what he did. He talked his mother into it. And so he spent the night, right? He spent the night. And it was at a mobile home with 9 family members. A total of 9 people were in this home. 9 people. And there was a fire. He'd convinced his mom to let him spend the night with his grandfather Sunday night. And the fire broke out early Monday morning, sometime after 4 a.m. Now, I don't know if you've ever learned anything about mobile homes, trailers, and fires, but when there is a fire in a mobile home, a lot of times it's very difficult if it's a real fire, if it's not just like, some small little grease fire that you put out within 2 minutes. A lot of times it's very difficult to get out a fire in a mobile home, and they have to let most of it burn before they can put it out. So there was a fire in this mobile home with his grandfather where he was staying, and Tyler woke up, right? Tyler woke up and realized that the house was on fire. There were 9 people in this mobile home, in this trailer. There were 9 people in there. So Tyler starts getting his family members out of this trailer. 4 o'clock in the morning, the place is on fire, and Tyler starts getting them out. One by one. One by one, Tyler woke people up and led them out of the house, and then went back in and got someone else and led them outside, and went back in and got someone else and brought them outside. Went back in, got someone else, brought them outside 6 times. 6 times. Tyler saved 6 people. 8 years old. 8-year-old Tyler saved 6 people in that home, including a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. And then he went back in. His uncle and his grandfather were still inside the trailer. And so he went back in, and he never made it out again. This 8-year-old boy went into a burning building over and over and over again to try and save his family. And I'm amazed by this story. I'm amazed by his bravery. I'm amazed by his loyalty, his love. I mean, I can't think of many people who would do that, let alone an 8-year-old child. And his mom, right? His mom's name is Crystal. She says, it makes me really proud. It really does. But I just want him back. All I could think about is how he couldn't breathe. I'm just so grateful that he went with people that he loved. He didn't go alone. So the six family members who made it out of the trailer were taken to a local hospital. They were treated for minor injuries. And you know what? It's a very good question how this was able to happen. because Tyler went into this place over and over again. And some of the people that he saved were adults. So why did the adults let this 8-year-old boy go into this burning building again and again when they could have gone in themselves? Why didn't a single one of them say, hold on, Tyler, let me help you, and let's get everybody out right now? Right? There were 2 children, ages 4 and 6. That means 4 of the people that he saved were adults. And if he went in and out again and again, why didn't they think of that? Why didn't they go with him? Why didn't they help him? The 8-year-old little boy here was the brave one. And the adults just sat back in the snow and watched him die. And so there are so many parts of this story that I find myself in shock over. But I needed to share it with you anyway. I did. I needed to share it with you because what Tyler did is absolutely amazing. It's amazing. But he shouldn't have been in that situation. He should not have been. I don't blame Tyler's mom, and I don't blame Tyler. But the 4 adults that he saved, they should have done something. They should have helped. They should have gotten Tyler's grandfather and his uncle out of that home, instead of Tyler trying to do it. I'm having a hard time imagining an 8-year-old boy being able to carry his grandfather out of a burning building. I don't think many children would be able to do that. So I'm amazed by Tyler's actions, and I just think that this is probably one of the most amazing kids that I've ever seen. But I'm horrified by the actions of the other adults that were in this trailer, that were right there, that let Tyler go back, that didn't try to help him, that didn't try to get Tyler's grandfather. The Angel Clark Show will return.
For all those looking to kick the habit of mommy and daddy government,
this is the Angel Clark Show.